stagnant. Well, the dehumidifiers are heating air. And so I keep telling these guys about that this is never going to deliver heated air. Now you feel how low that is, right? So we're not blasting the plants. We're moving 3,000 CFM continuously through thousands of points over thousands of inches of biomass. And so this dude's delivering 2,000 CFM into that mixing box.
Yeah.
That fan is a 3,000 CFM fan. So the filters create a place to let that additional air get blended, right? So there's a deficit. That big fan's moving more air than this fan, so that big fan is sucking air from here. So we're tempering our cold air. If it was heated, if there was any heat in that air, and the heater size to be, not heating the air, right?
Right.
We've also staged it in this one. This particular heater is a 20 kW because we found that without any added heat in a cold climate, we're going to have heat loss from the box. We need a little extra BTUs to make up that heat loss, right? So to reheat the 5 tons, we only need 40,000 BTUs. That's only about 11.5 kW. We can't get 11.5 kW heater, right? But Warren's 20 kW is built with 3 heaters. So there's 6.6 kW per, so we got 12, 13 kW, which is really close to 11.5 we need. So what I've done is I've added a second contactor and I'm breaking one heating element so that 9 days out of 10, it's only going to use 2 of those heating elements, but on cold days, that third one has its own thermostat. So I took pin ABC 24123 bulb sensor type of dial in there, right? I've got 2 of those at the bottom of this. One of them breaks heat above 65 degrees. If 65-degree air, until the air gets down to 65 degrees in here, we're not going to apply any heat. So when they bring plants from outside, they're 80-degree plants, they're 100% humidity, they're 90% water, right? So the box is hot and wet. At first, we're going to cool it, and once we get to that 65 degrees, and we're still going down, that's when we're going to let that 12 kW come on and reheat, and hopefully start stabilizing the air temperature while we still dry, right? We have the dryings going on. They're going to set this box at 60 and 60. It's kind of the cannabis industry standard of drying. A lot of that, you and I can figure, that's because it, based on comfort, cooling controls, it only went down to 60 degrees. That's where that mark came from in the first place. It wasn't anything scientific. It was because people using a thermostat. And the coldest they could run it was 60 degrees. So the 60% thing is, I'm sure there's some science to the amount of water we want to retain in the plants. I don't know it. I follow a lot of what they direct, and they're like, hey, we want. Every place is different, kind of just like houses, other businesses and stuff. Everybody's got their own idea of how they want their space. You can stop filming for a minute, but.